Now, if we want to multiply or divide quantities with their associated uncertainties, then we have to do something quite different. So for multiplication, and division, what you must always do is to add, the fractional uncertainties. So let's look at an example of this. We are always learn best from examples. So suppose we look at the same two values. Suppose x equals to 5 plus minus 0.1 and y equals to 3 plus minus 0.2. And we want to do x multiplied by y. Well, x multiplied by y, of course, is 5 times 3. This gives you 15. But when we want to figure out what the absolute, or rather the uncertainty is, we have to add fractional uncertainties. So basically, delta xy over xy equals to delta x over x plus delta y over y. So this, of course, means that we can calculate what delta xy is by taking delta x over x, which is 0.1 over 5, plus delta y over y, which is 0.2 over 3, multiplied by the value of xy, which is 15. Now, I'm going to take out my calculator and calculate this. So 0.1 divided by 5 plus 0.2 divided by 3 multiplied by 15, will give us 1.3. So, of course, now we can express the value of xy fully. So xy equals to 15 plus minus 1.3. However, remember that this has to be given to one significant figure. So this is essentially equal to 1 actually. And so 15, of course, has to be given to the same number of dp. So since this is to the nearest 1, so I can leave this as 15. So that's how we do xy. Let's look at another example, but this time we're going to divide the quantity. So if we do x over y, remember that x over y is simply, of course, 5 over 3, which gives us about 1.6667, but we know that delta x over y also equals to delta x over x plus delta y over y. So this means that delta x over y is the same thing, 0.1 over 5 plus 0.2 over 3 multiplied by 1.6667. And this will give us, let's see, 0.1 divided by 5. That's 0.1 divided by 5 plus 0.2 divided by 3 times 1.6667. This gives us about 0.144. So now we can express the value of x over y. So x over y equals to 1.67 plus minus 0.144. Give this to 1 SF. So this will be 0.1. Give this to 1 decimal place, 1.7. So this is how you add or subtract values with their associated uncertainties. Of course, one more thing that we can do is the power. So suppose we have x to the power of 4. This would be the equivalent of x times x times x times x. So this technically, that means delta x to the power of 4 over x to the 4 is equal 4 delta x over x. So technically we can say that for any quantity to the power of n, then the fractional uncertainty would be n times of delta x over x.